Hi, I'm Aviva Goldfarb, and this is the 6 O'Clock Scramble kitchen. And I am trying something new today. I'm going to be roasting some turnips. These are sweet turnips that I got at the farmer's market. And you can see that I already started. I'm just cutting them into about 1 to 1.5 inch pieces. And we want to try to make them even pieces so that they roast about the same time. I'm going to put them in the oven. We're going to try it for about a half an hour. And they should come out kind of browned and caramelized and delicious. We'll see. It's an experiment. So I already have those cut up. I am just going to take my knife. What you want to do to make chopping more efficient is do as few knife moves as possible. So I am going through 2 layers at a time, and then I'm going to turn them. And it's actually quite easy. You get a good firm grip on your knife and make sure your knife is sharp. Toss them in there. So how quick was that? Do the same thing here. Big chop, and then I'm going to put them on the flatter side here. And big chop, turn them. This time, since this one's bigger, I'm going to go through a couple of times. People think chopping takes a long time, but it does not have to. So I've got them all in my very well-worn roasting pan. I'm going to take my big old bottle of olive oil. I go through about one of these a month probably. Put about 1 to 2 tablespoons in there. And I'm going to toss those around. I'm going to add a little bit of kosher salt, which I like because it's a little bit less salty tasting and it's kind of grainy, and so it doesn't all stick in one place when you're cooking with it, when you're roasting. And a little bit of black pepper, and if I was really good I would be grinding this myself, but I'm only kind of good. And we're going to toss these around, and I'm going to put them in the oven at about 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, and we will see how they look in a little while. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back. This is side dish only segment with roasted turnips. This is the first time I have ever made or eaten perhaps turnips. Maybe I've eaten them before, but I don't remember. So they have been in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, and they're looking pretty good. They kind of look like white potatoes, don't they? So I think that just about any vegetable, especially a root vegetable, if you roast it in the oven for half an hour with olive oil and salt and pepper for half an hour, it tastes great. You can even mix them together and do different vegetables. But in this case, this was what I had. So come in a little closer. Let's take a quick close-up. I'm going to get one that has a little brown on the edges because I like that. Let's see. This looks like a good one. Okay. Is it Scramblicous? I really don't want to burn myself on the video. Ow. Really good. It tastes so good. It tastes a little bit like a cross between a potato and asparagus. Really good. Kind of lighter than a potato, but not, it's just good. I think you could actually spice it up with some interesting, even some hot peppers, but just like this is delicious. I actually got sweet turnips at the farmer's market, but I think you could do it with any kind of turnips. It would be good. I recommend it, and we will give you the recipe on the website soon. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen.